Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make bricks, which are these. First you need a furnace, which is 8 cobblestone, and you need some sort of burning material. I use coal because it burns really well. And then you just give that a little while, and then eventually it will all cook into bricks, which you put in a crafting table or in the crafting in your inventory, just like a chest, and then you get these bricks. And I'm actually going to show you how to make a house out of these bricks. So I will get back to you when this is all done cooking. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have gotten all of my clay turned into bricks. So now I'm going to show you at least my favorite way to make a brick house. So I normally start off with a 12 by 12 area, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll have to go out into the water, so 12. Yeah. That is where I get a pickaxe. I can be a little OCD for those wondering about the changing it so that the first one is the one that's running out. So anyways, then fill in this as the floor. Okay. Now a lot of you are wondering how I deal with just a 12 by 12 area, because I know a lot of real Minecrafters, as they probably would call themselves, build like 100 by 100 areas. Truthfully though, I think mine is that, and I am actually working on a mansion right there, but I don't think I really have the time for that, because I have to deal with school and all that stuff. So maybe when I eventually don't have to deal with other things taking up a lot of time in my life, like maybe over break or something, I will make a mansion tutorial, basically. But in the meantime, really these small houses are all you need anyways, because I noticed that with things like that, you tend to realize that you've run out of room, or not room, but you've run out of things to do in the space you had. So that is actually part of the reason why I don't normally build things like that, but I will show you guys a peek of this right here real quick. I'm actually using this bottom part as a breeding room for those cats and dogs over there, so. And then the second floor, it is going to be basically everything. Kitchen area, bedroom area, all of that. Okay, so that's gonna be in the way. Normally I put my doors right in the middle, which I believe would be it would be these two, but I'm going to move it over one there. Because otherwise the one part of the door would be no use. Oh, exactly 6 there. Nice. I'm gonna move these over. And for those of you wondering, all that stuff in my inventory is from over there. Over there, if you can see it through the tree leaves, I have a little room, and that's my brewing room. And I actually forgot to put my materials away, so that's what that stuff in my inventory is. No big deal. Okay, now here's something that bugs me when people make their house is they either make it exactly head length, like that would be a block right there and that would be the roof, or they make it like 3 or 4 blocks tall for just to the little starter house, which really that's what this tutorial is for, except for not very much of a starter house, because it takes quite a while to find this much brick. But like I normally use half steps, as I will use for this, which I believe, and I need a lot more half steps. Should be enough, but if not, I can always go make more. I have nothing to get up there with. I can use sand because I'm only going up to this, and then I'll be right back down. I'll get that out of the way later. and this is the version. Sorry about that. Cat was getting to where she's not allowed to be. But as I was saying, I am actually using version 1.7.4, which at the moment is the newest version you can get. But bricks, they've been in Minecraft as long as I have, which now has been over 5 years actually. So anyone who doesn't have bricks, I have no idea what version you're using, but you might want to update. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more. In case anyone was wondering, my cat was getting where she wasn't supposed to be again. And I actually need 4 more slabs, but I am out of bricks. So give me just a moment. Okay guys, I'm back and I found some more. There we go. Now, and in fact, now that I think of it, I need to go get just a little bit of wood. Okay, so there is, the interior is done, and I actually have less than 20 seconds left before I have to stop filming, so I'm just gonna name this part 1 and make another video. So I will see you guys later. Feel free to like and subscribe. Goodbye.